wait, please, wake up! Save her before it's too late! Hallie! Why can't I reach him?
Should be, why can't I? Yes.
Please, Hallie, at this rate. Hallie, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Please, I don't want to lose her again. She doesn't deserve this. To suffer like that again, please. Hallie!
It's no use. You will not reach him.
You again.
I won't let you interfere. Neither you or those outsiders will get in my way. I will have Hallie for me alone, and I'll do anything to get him.
Monster, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to her? Gah! The pain is unbearable. The corruption takes me by my hair and faces me.
Something far, far worse than you can imagine. This time, not even death will save her.
No, why? Why are you doing this?
Love, Hallie will be mine.
That's not love. That's insanity.
You're the one to talk.
Yeah.
Now, what should I do with you? I have to make sure that you don't do any funny business. I guess a bit of punishment is necessary. This will be very fun.
No, wait. No.
Poor Monica. Getting beat up by evil Monica. Keeper of Reality, Day 4. Things are even more corrupted than they were. I'm already prepared to go to school, but something is wrong. You just noticed? Everything is too quiet. Not even birds are in the sky. And it feels like the world has died. That's an oddly specific thing to say. And the whole atmosphere is giving me chills. I don't like this. Yeah, there's something very wrong here.
God.
It's the white hair girl again. She's in front of Siri's house, but she looks like she's in pain. She's grasping her head strongly while grunting.
Gah.
She falls to the floor. The ground? This is bad. I run to her. Hey, are you okay? She doesn't look at me. She's just squirming in pain on the... It would be the ground. You don't really call the outdoors the floor. Then I see that Siri's house door is open. Was this girl inside her house? Anyway, I can't leave her like this. I'll get Sayori and then take this girl inside. Wait here. I'll be back in a moment. Why don't you just take her inside with you?
Wait.
I didn't get what she said. I just rush inside Sayori's house and go upstairs to her room and knock on Sayori's door. Sayori! Sayori! Wake up! I need your help! Oh, okay, he's went to help with her. No response. Is she still asleep? Well, she went to bed a little late, and I don't know if she woke up again. But this can't wait. Sorry, Sayori. I opened the door. Not gently this time. She hanged herself again! No! Well. What? Sayori? Why? Why? Sayori! She was fine just a couple hours ago. She was smiling. I hope I haven't hit like a point of no return. I do still want to go get those other things. And we'll see what happens. No! I hug Sayori's body so hard that the rope breaks and she falls on the floor. I just lay on top of her while my tears fall on her face. This cannot be! This cannot be! I knew that she was a little sad this week, but I didn't know it was this bad. I mean, we were talking just a few hours ago. I hug her cold body again, but her lifeless eyes keep looking to the ceiling. Wait a second. For some reason, I want to say the ceiling is I before E, but I can't remember now. I hear footsteps. Unsteady footsteps. The white-haired girl came in. Her expression is a mixture of pain and sadness. She's murmuring something. I can barely hear it.
This is worse than I thought. The world is crumbling. The script is destroying itself. At this rate... Gah!
She suddenly lets out a horrible scream and falls to the floor, grasping her head. Everybody's falling on the floor now.
What is happening? No, it can't be.
Capitalize this eye. Also, you didn't really need 2 lips ahead of it. The world's like crumbling and I'm still like destroying the grammar. Are we redoing day 4? Let's go. I'm prepared to go to school. I guess we're back to normal. I sigh while looking at the window. Out the window? The day is clear, but the recent events are the ones that are making me feel blue. I can feel that something in the club is wrong, but I can't put my thumb on it. I wait for Sayori in front of her house. She hasn't been replying to my messages or calls. She really is a heavy sleeper. I'm just fiddling with my phone until I see Sayori come out of her house. But...
Hi, Hallie.
Hey. She's wearing a red scarf on her neck. Well, I guess she's cold today, but... Sayori, are you okay? You look a little pale.
Don't worry, I just had problems sleeping yesterday.
More nightmares?
Yeah, but it's okay.
She's smiling. If you say so. Even if I say that, I can tell something is wrong with her. She looks lifeless. I don't like this. It's the white-haired girl. She's coming toward us. You know, whenever you're, like, describing something by, like, hair color, it would be normally, like, white-haired. Like, ED after the hair. Might want to change it there and the previous time you said it. She's coming toward us. But she stops in her tracks when she looks at Sayori. I swear to God, it's always backwards. They get it wrong. Like, I know English is a hard language to learn. It's okay. I just don't know how this always gets crossed up. It's mystifying to me.
It can't be.
The look on her face gives me chills. She then takes a breath and clenches her fists.
So that's how it is.
She walks away while muttering something. I don't understand what happened. Sayori takes me by the arm.
Let's go, Hallie!
She pulls me to the school. Could the corruption have taken Sayori's place? After classes ended, I headed directly to the club room. Can leave off the ED on this one. After classes end, I head... You can leave off this one too, actually. Because it's like he's currently doing it. Also, is there supposed to be a BG? It's black screen. And as I enter, I can feel the atmosphere getting heavier in just a second. Yuri glances at me and just buries her head in her arms, trembling. And Natsuki is ripping sheets of paper after looking at me. Yuri would normally greet me as I enter, and Natsuki is completely avoiding my gaze. I don't want to think it's worse than yesterday, but...
Hi, Hallie. How have you been?
Monika instead greets me cheerfully. Hey, Monika. Fine, I guess.
What's wrong? Something happened?
I don't think I should tell Monika. It would only worry her, and I don't even know what the other girl's circumstances are, so... Okay, you don't need the apostrophe S here. I don't even know what the other girl's circumstances are. Yeah. I mean, it's still a little weird, but it works. No, lowercase I, it's nothing. I'm just tired, that's all.
Didn't sleep well?
Kinda.
I see. Sayori didn't come with you?
Not past tense on this. It didn't come with you. Not this time. I came directly here from my class, so... As I say that, Sayori enters the room.
Hi, everyone.
She enters cheerfully as I just look at her.
Is something wrong, Hallie?
No, nothing. The more I look at her, the more I feel that something isn't right. But I can't directly point that out. Now that I remember... Sayori, Maki-sensei wanted to see you today.
Don't worry, Hallie. I don't need to.
after all.
But...
Hallie, you should listen to her. Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah!
Good boy.
Someone is knocking the door. Knocking on the door. It's Maki-sensei!
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Maki-sensei. Is Sayori-chan around?
She's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Do you need something from me, Sensei?
Can you come to my office? I would like to talk with you.
I can't. I'm actually very busy right now. I would like it if you don't bother me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but that won't do. This is very important.
Leave me alone! Get out!
Sayori's scream startles everyone. Especially me. I'm sure I've never heard her scream like that. So it can be a comma here. That can be one word, one sentence rather. Actually, it's the first time I've seen Sayori acting like this. First time I see Sayori acting, yeah, you wouldn't want that to be I''VE seen Sayori acting like this. Maki-sensei is surprised too, and she's murmuring something.
So, it is as Kanri-san said.
Do we finally know the white-haired girl's name?
Maki-sensei, aren't you being a little too pushy? Sayori-chan.
Ugh!
May you be so nice to come with me?
She's fighting back?
Yes. What did you?
Well then, I'll borrow Sayori-chan for a moment. Evil club president-san.
Maki-sensei takes Sayori with her. I don't know what happened, but Monica looks really, really pissed.
Hallie. Wait, please stay like that. Capitalize the P. Don't need the ellipse either. Well, like,
If you're gonna structure it like this, you don't need, like, the exclamation point. Like, you could get rid of the exclamation point, or you could make this a new sentence, but, like, structures like this don't really convey much. Yuri is behind me. Even if I can't see her, I can feel her nervousness, her fear. Yuri, is it the same as yesterday?
I'm sorry. I don't even know what's happening to me.
It's okay. So, what is it?
It's about Sayori. She seems different from the last time I saw her.
So you noticed, too. I don't know. Yesterday she wasn't like that.
Did something happen?
It would be nice if Yuri was on screen for us to talk to her. But I guess he did say she's behind us for whatever reason. My head hurts. Did something happen this morning? No, you remember nothing. What was that? That didn't happen. What am I thinking? Question mark, not exclamation point. Or both, actually. Nothing comes to mind.
I see.
Could you talk with her? Maybe you can figure something out. And could you say the same to Natsuki? I think she too feels that something's out of place. But I think she wouldn't like me approaching her.
Are you having problems with Natsuki too?
Yeah.
What is happening to us? It's like something is trying to have you away from us.
Take you away from us, maybe? Have you away is kind of a weird phrase. I don't know.
Sorry, I was just rambling.
It's okay. Thanks.
Sorry, I couldn't even look at your face.
Yuri walks away. She looks really hurt. How do you know? She's behind you. At this time, I would normally read with the girls. Today, we should finish the story! Now that I think about it, I have never read with Monica. I wonder if she wants to read something. I've never read with Sayori either, dude. Or Natsuki in this run. After all, it seems she's the only one who tolerates my presence. I approach her. Monica. Hey look, it's back to like regular Monica without the dot. What happened? Monica? She's not responding, and she's not sleeping. I shake her a little. Monica? Whoa. What was that?
Hallie?
Monica opens her eyes.
Sorry, I'm having a really bad headache. Like someone was trying that in my head.
That's oddly specific. Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Sorry, Hallie. I'll go to the infirmary and try to stop someone interfering inside me.
What? I didn't heard that. You don't need the D. Didn't hear that.
It was nothing. Don't worry.
Yeah, also, it seems you're trying to get closer again with the other girls. That won't do. You're mine after all. So here's a little present.
Gosh, you're just not trying to hide anything anymore, are ya? I hear a loud thud where Yuri and Natsuki are.
Also, forget this.
What happened? Did you say something?
No, nothing. We'll probably come back later to share our stories. Well then.
Monica leaves. Yeah, like, I'm fine with her saying those things and making him forget it. It was just kind of a weird thing for him to say after that, and try to stop someone interfering inside me. Well, first of all, this would be... and try to stop someone from interfering inside me. But his reaction... like, what is fine, but I didn't hear that. I don't understand why he would say that necessarily. Maybe something like, what do you mean by that? Would be a good thing for him to ask. Because, like, a line like what she said wouldn't mean anything to someone in normal context. That was weird. Lots of weird things. Well then, who should I spend my time with? We're gonna go all the way with Yuri. I feel like after this, it might be a good time to try and go back for the Natsuki route, because I feel like it might be too late if we wait any longer. Yuri and Natsuki are talking. I approach Yuri. Eh? She's just backing away and trembling. The look in her eyes. She's terrified. Lowercase s. She just takes a book out of her bag and shoves it against me. And she runs out of the classroom. She just slams her fist against the table. That look, she looks like she would kill me at any moment. Her anger is clearly visible. She just storms out of the classroom. Alright, guess we're reading by ourselves. What just happened? Also, what happened with Yuri? I just talked with her a couple of minutes ago. I mean, well, whatever. I mean, you're kind of wondering what happened to both of them. I feel like this line is kind of extra. The book she gave me, it's the book that we've been reading. It seems she wants me to read it alone this time. I guess I should. Once everything goes back to normal, I'll talk with her about the book. We were about to finish it anyway. I sit in the corner of the club. Well, we're just gonna pretend everything's fine and listen to poem, game music. I'm alone, so everything is very silent. I concentrate in just a moment. The book. The goddess, now abandoned and heavily wounded, was just laying on the ground. If she's in the ground, then she's under the ground. No, she's on the ground. However, a young woman approached her and carefully started treating her wounds. She was careful and kind, just like the previous line said. Carefully started treating her wounds. You need a different adjective here. Just pick one. Anything but careful. Like a mother treating her child. However, when the goddess looked at the woman, she only saw a husk. Her eyes were dull. There was no emotion in her expression, and her chest was empty. She had no heart. Somehow, this woman lost most of herself. Only sadness and emptiness remained. The mere existence of such a person made the goddess sad. Much sadder than the punishment she was receiving. Was this her fault? What could make someone reach such a state like that? Yeah, you'll want an A in there. Such a state. Just as she thought that, an idea came to her. Regardless of the curse, if she could at least help this person. The goddess reached to her chest, and she extracted her beating heart, along with herself as a person, and gave it to the woman. The look of the woman was priceless. Tears of emotion ran through her face. She could feel again. Drop that T, through 'tis not a word. Even though now the goddess was now the empty one. Even though the goddess was now the empty one, you can drop this now. She was glad that at least she could help someone again. The woman decided to stay with the goddess to at least mend her loneliness. After that, curiously, the disasters ended. It was like the curse disappeared. One S and disappeared, 2 P's and disappeared. However, the Dark Witch appeared again, with a great grin on her face. See, like you spelled appeared correctly this time. The curse just stopped temporarily, she explained. As long as her immortal heart is in the woman, the curse will be stopped. But once the heart returns, the chaos will start again. I would put begin again in place of start. Like, they're both technically correct, but start rhymes with heart, and heart already shows up like twice in this sentence, so it would be a little less repetitive and like the phrasing. So when that woman gets tired of life, the goddess would only have 4 options. Find another unlucky vessel, force the woman to live on, make the tragedies happen again, or die. The witch disappeared with that premonition. Even with that, the woman still agreed to staying with the goddess. Agreed to stay with the goddess. And with that, I'm done. Done reading?